Today, it's the also school just got out for me, and it wasn't early out today, which is why I'm making the stream so much earlier than usual.
Papa!
Fletching suits me. It's difficult and sometimes tedious, but a well-made arrow strikes forth like the fury of a god.
Wait, I know you. What do you want, milk drinker? Yep, I just have one question for you. Light, medium, or heavy? Light armor for scouting detail. Heavy armor for full-on combat. Or something in between. All right. This here's enough to keep your insides from spilling out. Except from the fiercest of blows. And shouldn't weigh you down too much. Now that's it. One free outfit per soldier. You lose that, or get it banged up. You'll need to pay like everyone else. Or deal some damage. Return anytime you need arms or armor. My forge.
Be careful.
Tell me again why I'm wasting men chasing after a fairy tale.
If Ulfric gets his hand on that crown, it will...
Wait, I know you.
We're backing Elisif. When the mood meets, they'll do the sensible thing.
Welcome to the Legion, Auxiliary. Listen up. Ulfric's right-hand man, Galmar Stonefist, has located what he believes is the final resting place of the Jagged Crown. We're going to make sure he doesn't get his hands on it. The rest of my men are already assembling outside Corvinjune. I'll meet you there as soon as I finish up here. Don't wait for me. Get to
Gets this
Corvinjune
crown
as
and
soon
then
as you're
suddenly
ready.
he's
I'll meet
High
you
King?
there.
What do you need?
Stormcloaks were already camped out around the entrance when we got here. They don't know we're here yet, though.
Well, that's something at least. Looks like the damned rebels got here first. No matter. We have the element of surprise. Prepare to move out. Follow me. Listen up, Legionnaires. Those Stormcloaks are here for the same reason we are. Ulfric, tender, once that ground. We're not.
It's nothing. And another
traitors, but they know how to fight. We had the advantage of surprise this time, but don't expect it to last. Let's move out! Everybody ready? We charge on my signal. Time to show your...
Not the best we can do.
You two, stay and guard the entrance. We don't want any Stormcloak reinforcements taking us by surprise. Everyone up? With me.
Send Ulfric my regards.
I don't like this. Perfect spot for an ambush. 10 to 1, they're just waiting for us on the other side.
But there isn't any other way through, Legate.
Let's not jump to conclusions, soldier. The Legion always finds a way. I'd rather take a moment and look around. Auxiliary, see if you can find enough. Wait, we'll charge in as soon as we can.
Lucky.
Careful, man. There's bound to be more up ahead.
Die, rebel!
And this must be the Hall of Stories.
Oh, I've heard of this. These walls are supposed to show the history of the ancients who built this place.
Too bad. These carvings. Who knows what secrets we'd uncover?
What is that? Some kind of stone claw? I wonder what it's used for. Good job. All right, everyone. Keep your guard up. Let's move out. All right, Legionnaires. Spread out and see what we've got. Auxiliary, do what you do best. See if you can find some way to get that gate open.
I hope we
may
don't
sound
run into
obvious,
anything worse than
but do you see a
stormcloaks in
ladder?
here.
It may sound obvious, but do you see a ladder anywhere? Keep looking. There's got to be some way to get that gate open. All right, let's move, men. We've got more. Steady, Legionnaires. We've been through worse. Just keep your guard up.
Look out!
Follow me. Let's see where this leads. The crown should be around here somewhere. Spread it.
I don't like the look of this place.
I keep thinking I see something moving in the shadows.
The crown should be around here. Spread out. Damn you. Take that crown back to Solitude, soldier. Stay here and see if we can find anything else that can be of use.
don't like the look of this place.
I can't wait till I get to enchant this beauty. It's far stronger than my sword. Like my sword did like 21 or so, and this is double that. This is even this is like real strong stuff, man. It's and when I enchant it, it's gonna be really, really strong then. And why won't it let me like, upgrade some of the things that I'm able to? Like I can upgrade this as you can see, but it's not letting me. Same for this, but not letting me. Alright, and it's not even letting me get most of the things here, even though I can easily afford them. Like I can only, the only one that I can't get with my level is the paralyzing strike.
Don't take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
I hope monsters come and eat you. I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough. I bet my papa could beat you up. either.
You should see me when you get bored, stranger. Wait, I know you.
Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march. Windhelm. Taking the Pale gives us another port in Dawnstar and puts us within striking distance of Windhelm. That should make Ulfric a bit more cautious, huh? By holding on to Falk, we control access to the Reach, Whiterun, and the Rift. Ulfric will try for it soon. We'll be there to stop him. Now that we have Winterhold, I can garrison some troops there until I'm ready to march on Windhelm. Excellent work, soldier. I have to admit, I had my doubts it even existed. Did you run into any trouble? That's not for you to decide, soldier. I wouldn't have sent you in the first place if it wasn't going to be worth it. Now then, I need someone I can trust to deliver a message of great import to Jarl Balgruf of Whiterun. We have it on good authority that Ulfric has raised enough men to attack the city of Whiterun. The Jarl, however, refuses the Legion's support. This missive should convince him. Be aware, soldier. These documents contain sensitive intelligence for the Jarl's eyes only.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords.
Alright, he basically told me not to look at it. So, that means I gotta look at it. What does it say? Damn it. It won't let me look at it.
Coin or two for a veteran? It's not much to ask.
Are you feeling sick? Take a look. Remember the winking skeever next time you're footsore. Welcome to the winking skeever, friend. I think the Bard's College might be looking for recruits. You should speak to the head of the college, Viarmo, if you're interested. I've heard Jari Raz hanging around the Wells district, looking for new blood to hire. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense. They say Falion of Morthal has studied the matter of undead. Well, as it turns out, I had a pet skeever when I was a boy, and he used to wink. Need anything, you just say the word.
Divines bless you. May the ground you walk quake as you pass. I was the finest scout in the Legion once. Tracked down all the places in the wilds that were causing people trouble. Lost my helmet in one of the old caves. My pretty, pretty helmet. Life just got worse after that. Kept losing things. So many things. Oh, you could? I sure would love to have it again. Could show you some of my old scouting tricks. What? You see a man falling on hard times, and you think he's been like that forever? I was there. I fought in the Great War. I was on the field at Anvil. And when I was struck down, they left me. You understand? They left me for dead. I didn't leave them. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart. I do miss that helmet. Spare some gold for a veteran?
We're ready, Dragonborn. Just say the word. Now, if don't mind, I've got to sit. May the gods, as I promised. My men stand ready. The great chains are oiled. We wait on your word. Now that it's upon us, I'm rather looking forward to the challenge. I'll be famouser than Olaf One-Eye. Aye.
Long life to you.
I'm probably gonna, I might, just might, do some, missions for the guild. As in the Thieves Guild. Okay, just let me find them, though.
Good. We're finally here. I've scouted the ruins and I'm certain Carlia is still inside. No, I found her horse. Don't worry, I've taken care of it. She won't be using it to escape. Let's get moving. I want to catch her inside while she's distracted. Take the lead. Just make certain you keep your eyes open. Carlia is as sharp as a blade. The last thing I need is you blundering into a trap and warning her that we're here. Keep your eyes open, your mouth shut. They say that these ancient Nordic burial mounds are sometimes impenetrable. This one doesn't look too difficult. Quite simple, really. I don't know what the fuss is about these locks. All it takes is a bit of know-how and a lot of skill. That should do it. This place smells of death. Be on your guard. Your death will be my triumph! Watch out for the spikes. It's like Carlia reset all of the traps. So it begins. Challenge. You can't hide from me. Two more of them ahead. What? What is it?
What was that?
time. Ah, it's one of the infamous Nordic puzzle doors. How quaint. Without the matching claw, they're normally impossible to open. Since Carlia already did away with it, we're on our own. Fortunately, these doors have a weakness if you know how to exploit it. Quite simple, really. Carlia's close, I'm certain of it. Now let's get moving. Honestly think your arrow will reach me before my blade finds your heart?
Give me a reason to try.
You're a clever girl, Carlia. Buying Golden Glow Estate and funding Honningbrew Meadery was inspired.
To ensure an enemy's defeat, you must first undermine his allies. It was the first lesson Gallus taught us.
You always were a quick study.
Not quick enough. Otherwise Gallus would still be alive.
Gallus had his wealth and he had you. All he had to do was look the other way.
Did you forget the oath we took as Nightingales? Did you expect him to simply ignore your methods?
Enough of this mindless banter. Come, Carlia. It's time for you and Gallus to become reunited.
I'm no fool, Mercer. Crossing blades with you would be a death sentence, but I can promise the next time we meet, it will be your undoing.
How interesting. It appears Gallus's history has repeated itself. Carlia has provided me the means to be rid of you, and this ancient tomb becomes your final resting place. But you know what intrigues me the most? The fact that this was all possible because of you. Farewell. I'll be certain to give Brynjolf your regards.
Easy. Easy. Don't get up so quickly. How are you feeling? No. I saved your life. My arrow was tipped with a unique paralytic poison. It slowed your heart and kept you from bleeding out. Had I intended to kill you, we wouldn't be having this conversation. My original intention was to use that arrow on Mercer, but I never had a clear shot. I made a split-second decision to get you out of the way, and it prevented your death. I promise you, the thought crossed my mind. The poison on that arrow took me a year to perfect. I only had enough for a single shot. All I had hoped was to capture Mercer alive. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose in using Snowvale Sanctum to ambush Mercer wasn't simply for irony's sake. Before both of you arrived, I recovered a journal from Gallus's remains. I suspect the information we need is written inside. Mercer must be brought before the Guild to answer for what he's done. He needs to pay for Gallus's murder. My purpose before both of you arrived. I wish I knew. The journal is written in some sort of language I've never seen before. Enther. Gallus's friend at the College of Winterhold. Of course. It's the only outsider Gallus trusted with the knowledge of his Nightingale identity. There were three of us. Myself, Gallus, and Mercer. We were an anonymous splinter of the Thieves Guild in Riften. Perhaps I'll tell you more about it later. Right now, you need to head for Winterhold with the journal and get the translation. Here, take these as well. They may prove useful for your journey. Remember, speak only...
My job is to serve the Jarl, not waste time talking. Thornjolf is convinced I've got some connections at the college, so he goes easy on me.
Yes, what is it? Carlia? Then she's finally found it. Do you have Gallus's journal? No problem. Let me see it. Ah, this is just like Gallus. A dear friend, but always too clever for his own good. He's written all of the text in the Falmer language. No. However, I know someone who might. The court wizard of Markarth, Calselmo, may have the materials you need to get this journal translated. A word of warning. Calselmo is a fierce guardian of his research. Getting the information won't be easy. Calselmo is stubborn as a mule. Be careful when you speak to him.
Aster had to move away.
Turns out who runs Winterhold does. Take a look. See ya. I won't complain about Courier being gone, but they say Fallion and Morthal has studied vampires, Draugr and all matter of undead. Here, take a look at this. Some of the Jarl's men came by and left this bounty letter. The mages are up in the college. You can ask them if they'll let you in. Then again, Nelikar might know. He's an old-timer from the college, but he has a room here. Good day.
Can I help you with anything else?
I used to be.
Look, I'm very busy, so this better be important. What are you doing here? The excavation site is closed. I don't need any more workers or guards. Magic. That's what they always want. Never history. Never the secrets of the lost races. No, just little spells and enchantments. You idiot! Do you even know who I am? The most recognized scholar on the Dwemer in all of Tamriel. And you people keep bothering me. I'm sorry, I got too excited. I'm in the middle of some very stressful work, and I shouldn't have yelled. How can I help you? Take a look. Oh, be certain to purchase my farm. You all right? You look like you might be sick. That's a decent enchantment, but keep studying. You've only scratched the surface. I have things to study. What is it? The artifacts I've discovered in Nishuan Zel will make history one day. Then you were well informed. I am at this very moment on the cusp of completing my magnum opus on the subject. I'm calling it Calselmo's Guide to the Falmer Tongue. It will revolutionize the way we understand those ancient beings. Preposterous! That research represents years of personal toil in some of the most dangerous Dwemer ruins in Skyrim. You must be mad to think I'd allow anyone to see it before it's completed. While I appreciate the sentiment, I still have to decline. Being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate the need to keep my research a secret. Do you realize that at a snap of my fingers, I can bring the entire Markarth City Guard to my defense? You best rethink this course of action, or you may find yourself on the executioner's block.
Bro, what the fuck are a bunch of losers gonna do against me? I'd shit absolutely dog on those guards.
I'm not certain how many
No matter how many there are of them.
But I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. While I appreciate the sentiment, being an admirer, I'm sure you can appreciate. I'm not certain how many scholars you're accustomed to dealing with, but I can assure you that personal wealth is our lowest priority. Do you realize that at a snap, you best rethink this course of action, or you may very well. Perhaps when my research is complete, I'll feel more comfortable discussing my findings with you.
How can I persuade you?
Put that down.
No. Fuck you.
You all right? You look like you might be sick. What? Goodbye.
Wait a minute.
What a waste. There must be a dozen men up here. Yeah. Carlson. Mo called in his entire expedition team. He said he needed every man he could get to protect his research. Better them than us.
I'm pretty sure this is a stealth mission, but I can see if I could just run through everything. Hey guys.
Well, by order of the yard, stop right there.
No. Bye 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 bye. Oh, you're too slow. Holy shit. That scared me. Like, dude, that honestly scared me.
Intruder! Help!
What was that? Time to finish this!
Back shots, back shots. Why must I?
In here!
In here!
Okay then.
What was that? We are routed! Over here! Hurry! This can't be happening!
I remember what I need for this. I need a paper and a piece of charcoal. I'm just gonna save that strong this captain for last, so it's a fair one-on-one.
Not impressed? We are routed! Fall!
Wasn't this guy just at, like, you know, the college? Wait, no, not the college, but in Winterhold? Well, why the hell not? Can I fast travel from this location? Guess not.
Wait, I know you. Until next time.
Wait, I know you. All right then.
Okay, then I guess he was at the college. I mean, no, not the college. Winterhold. I thought that he was in Malgard because it said so on the map
My
for a
job is to
minute.
serve the Jarl. Thornjolf is convinced I've got some connections at the college, so he goes easy on me.
Turns out who runs Winterhold doesn't change much. Depends.
We haven't much time for discussion, but what did you need?
Back, eh? And how was our friend Caselmo? I suppose it would be inappropriate of me to ask how you obtained this, so I simply won't. A rubbing, eh? Odd. I expected notes. I understand. Now, let me take a good look at this. Over here, please. This is intriguing, but highly disturbing. It appears that Gallus had suspicions about Mercer Frey's allegiance to the Guild for months. Gallus had begun to uncover what he calls an unduly lavish lifestyle replete with spending vast amounts of gold on personal pleasures.
Does the journal say where this wealth came from?
Yes, Gallus seems certain that Mercer had been removing funds from the Guild's treasury without anyone's knowledge.
Anything else, Enther? Anything about the Nightingales?
Yes, here it is. The last few pages seem to describe the failure of the Nightingales, although it doesn't go into great detail. Gallus also repeatedly mentions his strong belief that Mercer desecrated something known as the Twilight Sepulchre.
Shadows preserve us. So it's true.
I'm not familiar with the Twilight Sepulchre. What is it? What's Mercer Frey done?
I'm sorry, Enther. I can't say. All that matters is we deliver your translation to the Guild immediately. Farewell, Enther. Words can't express.
It's all right, Carlia. You don't have to say a word. Listen, all I want is the truth to be revealed to the Guild. They respected Carlia, and she deserves better. Do whatever you can, and I'd consider it a personal favor. If trying to rid yourself of stolen goods becomes a burden and you find yourself in Winterhold, visit me at the college. I've been known to handle items of questionable interest from time to time, and I'll see what I can do. If you have further need of me, you can find me in the college.
We must hasten to Riften before Mercer can do... You've come this far, so I see no harm in concealing it any longer. The Twilight Sepulchre is the temple to Nocturnal. It's what the Nightingales are sworn to protect with their lives. Everything that represents Nocturnal's influence is contained within the walls of the Sepulchre. Now it seems Mercer's broken his oath with Nocturnal and defiled the very thing he swore to protect. I felt the same way when Gallus first revealed these things to me. I think given time you'll understand what I mean. As a Nightingale, I've been sworn to secrecy regarding the Sepulchre. I know the Guild doesn't do much to foster faith, but I'm going to have to ask that you continue to trust me. I'll make for Riften and scout the situation, see if I can discover what Mercer's up to. When you're ready, meet me at the Ragged Flagon. In the meantime, I wanted you to have this. It belonged to Gallus, but given the circumstances, I think he'd approve. If the Guild isn't willing to listen to reason, you might have to.
So did Delvin send you again, or are you here on your own this time?
So basically,
so
this
good.
thing's
Feeling
useless.
all right?
This thing's literally useless, though. Except for money purposes. I think this video's been going on for long enough, so...
Not waste time talking with travelers.
I'm assuming you're here for more than
Thornyoff is convinced I've got some
yeah,
connections
just
with the
gonna,
college,
like,
so he
get
goes
up.
easy on me.
So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and have a good day.